YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to issue a public service announcement against bullying. Bullying is bad. Don't be the bully. And whenever I say that, I always pictured like some dude dressed as a bull. But that's just me. But don't be a bully. And the reason why I'm doing this topic is because, you know, bullying is a very critical issue right now, and it always has been. But at the same point in time, I'm just so tired of seeing these celebrities on TV doing these ads saying, "Say no to bullying. Bullying is bad. I would never bully somebody." And they say these ads during a TV show where that same character is basically making another person feel bad and cheating on them with their husband, or, you know, some type of affair. Or it's like athletes are like, "Say no to bullies." Aren't you, like, didn't you just get in a fist fight on the football field over that? But you're telling me don't be a bully? I mean, you're sort of being a bully. It's hypocritical. And a lot of these celebrities are hypocritical, because it goes back to the whole drugs issue. I'm not going to talk about the drugs, but celebrities, anytime their career is going down the hill, all it really takes is one good fight or some flame war with another celebrity or paparazzi or some random fan that still holds a candlelight, and, you know, just insult them, berate them, you know, have a full mental breakdown, and suddenly they're back on top, because everybody loves a good fight. Everybody loves a good little insult, or watching people fight over something that is pretty much inconsequential. But at the same point in time, they'll turn right around and say, "Say no to bullying." Why? I mean, that is still the most hypocritical thing, or one of the most hypocritical things. And it just drives me insane whenever you got these, like, you know, kids get in a fight, you know, with their best friend out in the yard, and then the parent will run out, hit both of them in the back of the head, and say, "Hey, we don't hit." I mean, what do? Just look up the person and say, "Okay, Dad." But it's, you know, it comes back from where I was raised, where my parents would tell me, you know, it's not right to be violent, or a non-violent action is not the recourse for a violent reaction, or call for a violent reaction. But at the same time, no matter what you did to get in trouble, your parents would still spank you, and their logic just went right out the window. So, I mean, but it did help me grow up a little bit. But at the same point, it's you know, for every action there is an equal, if not greater, reaction. So, which one are you going to go with? The laws of physics or the laws of your parents? And by the way, if any kids are watching, don't try to disprove your parents' thing. You're going to get it much worse. So, yeah. But bullying, it's not just like two kids. It could be, you know, teachers are bullying a student, and you know what they say, like, "Oh, the teacher just cares." Parents don't really believe it, but you look online, you see, like, teachers will bully a student, or the school will bully a student based on their political views, for race, creed, color, religion, even. And other kids will do it. And the thing is, it's not just, you know, "Oh, it starts at home," or, "Oh, it's just kids being kids." It comes much further than that. Because as a kid who, you know, they perceive bullying, it starts out on a much wider scale. And it's not just at home, but it's also the school. It's the social activities. And it's not just, you know, saying bad words or hitting a kid. It can come in, you know, other forms like discrimination or something like that. And I know this isn't really funny, because this is a very serious topic, and I just try to make light of everything. But you see it sometimes where it's the what we always call the "may I see a manager mom," or the soccer mom of, "Why isn't my kid playing? You need to put my kid in." And that's a form of bullying, because that is being threatening towards the person and other things. But you also see it on the coach's side, where it's the coach's kid on his team, and the coach is making his kid out to be the star quarterback or the star running back or whatever the coach wants, because it's their kid. They wanted them to be the star. And that's a form of bullying, because you're oppressing other kids, and if another kid says something, their parents are just going to say, well, it's the coach's call. And if they tell the coach, guess what? You're riding the pine pony. And what that means is you're sitting the bench. And that's happened a lot. It's happened to me. It's happened to my nephews. It's happened to my cousins. And it's just a form of bullying because, you're oppressing them. And it's just not even just fighting. But there's also hypocrisy in it because that same coach will come out and say, I do not tolerate in-house fighting. I do not tolerate bullying. I do not tolerate, and they are guilty of it themselves. So, that is a very important thing to teach your kids. That is not just, being hit or being told no and you're stupid or you're dumb. It's, oppressing somebody to a certain point because of something else. And I don't mean, well, just because, for all I know, the coach's kid may be the star. He may be very, very good, but I think as a parent, you need to step back a little bit, analyze the full situation, and fully take in what your kid is saying and the actions of everything around them. And that's how you help identify a bully. And don't put so much stock into whatever a freaking celebrity or who's supposed to be your child's role model actually says, because that crap is what's wrong with everybody. You need to be a free thinker. You need to think for yourself and just actually get up and actually do something rather than just sit there and say, oh, well, he's the coach, or, well, they're the teacher, or the news told me this. Don't be that stupid. All right. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I always need more subscribers, and I'd also like you to share with your friends on my views. Thanks. Have a good day, YouTube. Bye.